guys, this is part 3 of my May 2014 Process Life video, and here I have my photos already in, and some of the cards in as well, or all of the cards in as well. And this is what I usually do, like in front of the TV with my husband. I just insert my cards in and insert my pictures, and so I do pictures then the cards. And I just got that on Facebook. It was a Studio Calico mini music kit, and I was so happy to get a hold of it. I got it on the Project Life Shop and Swap or Swap and Shop, and definitely check them out if you're in search of anything, because it's a big community out there. So anyway, I use my StazOn ink, and I use that, this is my jam, and I stamp it right on that photo, because my son's at Gymboree class, and he loves playing with the drums. He sets up his own, drum set and things like that. So on the other side, I went to pick him up. Either I dropped him off or I picked him up from school, and he was still in music class. So I took a picture of him playing with the music instruments and stuff, and I used my VersaFine, and I used that speech bubble with that music note in it to stamp that out. Sorry I'm off frame there because I zoomed in. There we go. And it's okay, it's not totally covered in the black, but also part of that stamp set, it says Rock On, so I put that. I chose that blue because of that shirt where you'll see he's holding up a ball, a bouncy ball in that color, so I try to match it up like that. Kind of, if there's a color going in the photos, I try to match it up throughout all the cards and stuff. So I'm just journaling there about what I just told you about picking him up and watching him in music class, which he loves. And I'm using the Smashbook pen. I love that marker or pen. It's like a fine tip black pen that I use. I use that. I also use ultrafine Sharpie markers, which are great, and also those precision pens by American Crafts. So here I am. I'm looking at that top right picture of a fish soup. It's a Burmese dish. My husband is from Burma, or Myanmar, and so his parents were Chinese, but they had immigrated there, or he was born there. And so I'm looking at that photo, and I want to journal, but I wanted to add some more color to it. So I love using my circle punches for journaling spots. So I cut out a circle out of some scratch paper I had, and I kind of tuck it in there, and it was great because it had the lines so I can write straight. So there I am in frame. So it's a Burmese fish soup called mohinga. So and I just love the food. I love the food. So we love it when he comes and cooks for us. So basically here I am trying to find alphas to put in a title for the soup. I'm going to call it mohinga. So those are the Jelly Bean soup labels, and that color, I liked that color, and I was just checking to make sure I had all the letters I needed, and I think I looked it up on my phone to see how it was spelled. So I just used all caps, and then I spell it out. And I love these alphas, and they come in the uppercase and lowercase. So I journal about the soup and what's in the soup. So basically it's a fish soup, so it's catfish, and using catfish, and yes, cilantro, and like fried shallots, and some besom powder, which is like a Indian powder, I think, like ground grain powder or something to thicken it. And yes, those are Doritos that we add like after the soup is finished. We just add it like dressing, and a hard-boiled egg is in there. And so that stamp is from Kelly Parkey. It's the Bon Appetit one, and I was thinking about putting that pinking circle over there, and I thought the yum would fit, but it's obviously way too big. So anyway, I definitely wanted the yum on there, so I'm trying to see what color, and I decided to go with the black. And so once again, in my VersaFine, whenever I have like solid colors or sentiments, I like to use that in the black. See? So I was like, wait, it doesn't fit. I'm like, what does it fit? So it fits like the icons, like the fish. And then I was like, wait, there's a fish. Let me use the fish. And so I kind of moved my journaling spot over a little to fit the fish. And I figure I could leave it plain, or I could just stamp fish all along the border. And that's what I did. So I stamped it. I was going to use red, and I didn't really like how the red turned out, so I just put black. I'm just going to use black all along the border.
Hello, Bobby.
Hello, Aiden. We're home today. He's sick, or he's getting over a cold. You say hello?
Hello.
So, you can hear his nose is all congested. But anyway, moving on. So I just want to put that card there to see how it looks. And then I slide it in because it stays on dried. And I'm thinking about what to do for that. And I had put, it's a 3x4 photo, and then I used that card is also a 3x4. So I just like attached it to the photo from behind to make it one page. And then I'm thinking, because the bottom left had some craft in it, because I want to do some journaling, but I am going to cut strips of 1/4 inch craft paper. Oops, I think I cut 1/2 inch. Then I realized, whoa, those are way too thick. So I did 1/4 inch strips, and I'm going to do my journaling on them. And instead of journaling on the spot, because I want it to kind of go across, and then there's that split between the two cards. So I want to make it a little more cohesive. And then of course I'm doing that outlining. I love scrapping and wrapping. Hi Sherry, she's scrapping and wrapping, and her process videos are awesome. Inspiration for all of us, especially me. So I know she does do the border around all her photos or all her cards, and I really like the look of it, and I thought that needed a little border. So I did it on mine. So I just journaled that we had gone to the Chinese supermarket to pick up a newspaper for Ye, which is his grandpa. And so there's a game, there's this little pinball game where it's like a baseball pinball where you kind of shoot it, and then you get either a home run, first base, second base, you know, it falls into the holes. So he got a home run that day. So here I am. So the strips I just cut to whatever fits, you know. And then I'm using my Zig glue pen. So
I got it wrong. I got the wrong one.
What do you mean you got the wrong one?
Oh, the ball went in the.
Oh, was it a home run?
No.
Was it a double?
No.
What was it, buddy? Sorry, guys.
Not a single.
Not a single or a triple? I think it was a home run. That's why you're so happy, and I took your picture. Yeah. So far that is it. And then now for the bottom two photos. For that one, it's simple enough. But I want to add some Wink of Stella.
The ladder.
And that's just clear, you know, the glitter, and you don't really see it. I don't know why I did it. I just felt like doing something to the card, you know. Sometimes you can just leave things alone. And I just put an enamel dot in the yellow
Maybe
on that card.
Is the hippo.
Just because there was some yellow in that music and then in the noodles. And then for this, for the swimming he had that week, probably the Tuesday or Thursday. And then I found those. I think those were from a Gossamer Blue kit. And then just those gold letters and the words. So it says remember happy memories. So I have swim pictures all throughout this book. So, you know, you can only journal so much about swimming, but I thought just the title is enough. So that is my layout for May. So hope you guys like it. May 14th, so it's middle of May. And here's a closer look of the detail. Let me know what you guys think. Love hearing your comments. And I don't know, do you like the voiceovers or do you like just music? Just let me know, because I can do either one. I think I'm doing both in case there's gaps of silence. But thanks for watching. Bye, guys.